Hi, my name is Thomas Wang, and today I'm just here to talk about my freshman experience at the new high school that I'm going to. And I'm talking about this because I feel like most people, when they go into a new school, they have like this scared of older people type experience. And I kind of did, especially when I was younger in elementary school to middle school. I remember I always thought I was going to get bullied. And now, looking back, I don't think that's even a real possibility anymore, especially nowadays. I think like bullying used to be a thing. Now, I'm pretty sure the closest thing you can get to bullying is people making bad jokes to each other that are really offensive, but no one actually cares. And one day, someone that does care will get deeply affected because they don't know how to take a joke. And I know that debate going on nowadays that people say like you can't do jokes anymore. People ruin jokes because they're too serious and you get arrested because nowadays any joke can get you arrested because it can be interpreted differently. And I get that, but I also get that jokes nowadays are actually kind of bad, especially among kids. This new generation's idea of humor, not the greatest. The your mom jokes that are I'm really getting sick of those. Especially one of my friends, he's my role model. He's a cool guy. He's educational. He cares about college. He does your mom jokes, so it's kind of a big yikes on him. But yeah, high school, interesting. When I went into middle school, it was actually really underwhelming. I was expecting, getting bullied, extremely difficult work, not remembering my locker combination, and I'm pretty sure none of those happened. I did not get bullied. In fact, I think I actually made a lot of friends in middle school at first year, and also what else? The work was actually significantly easier in my opinion. I thought they did that on purpose. They made sixth grade one of the easier years because they knew everyone was switching schools, so they didn't want to lay a giant, thick amount of work on you suddenly. But honestly, it was a lot easier. And my locker combination, that was easy to remember. It's actually so easy to remember because you use it every day, so like you can't really forget that. What is annoying is they had lockers two in one row or column, whatever it's called. So you're either on top, or you have the top locker, or you have the bottom locker. And either way sucks because if you're on the bottom locker, you have to like freaking crouch under a person who will be like getting stuff above you, and the person with the top locker has to freaking lean over the bottom person to like get all their stuff, and sometimes it's just really annoying, which is why you always memorize when the other person gets there, so you get there before. Okay, no one actually does that, but that's pretty much what I did. Anyways, yeah, no, switching schools from elementary school to middle school, not that big of a deal. It was honestly really easy overall, and I'm not gonna lie, it was the same for high school. Like, the work is kind of more difficult overall. I'm kind of trying less than I used to because I realized I used to put a lot of effort into my math. I got a 99 the entire year. Really good grade, but I think I also died inside for putting that much effort in. And I'm not saying don't try, because trying is important. Education is important. Get the good college and all that. But like, sometimes trying too much just like cuts you off from society. But like, still get the good grades and then just do anything else that's not gonna suck the soul out of you. But yeah, my transition from middle school to high school has actually been really easy, and I think I would have been a lot worse without like marching band, because I was here 2 weeks before school actually started, meeting like a bunch of other older people in marching band. And marching band, of all people, the community in marching band was a great way to start off high school. Like, those are just the nice, energetic people that are just great to be friends with in general. So like, once I got to marching band, I just eased my way into high school. Like, knowing the marching band community, then just knowing everything else, it just got really easy. And overall, the biggest mistake that I think a lot of people make is they're scared because they think they're gonna get bullied, but more importantly, they just don't know anyone, so they're scared that like they're gonna get, I don't know, looked down upon by other people. But really, it doesn't matter. In my opinion, high school, at least in the place I am, this is the place where people stop aging. And to explain that, in middle school, each year had their own personality. Sixth grade, you're a crackhead. Seventh grade, you're something else. Eighth grade, you're cool because you're at the top of the middle school pyramid and you think you're cool, but you're not. And you make these inappropriate jokes and you're still not cool. But in high school, it's a different story because you can have the same personality as from freshmen to seniors. Like, it's a big mix. There's no big differences among ages. And obviously, like, most of the times there are a slight difference from each age, but overall, this is the place where like you can be friends with anyone. Like your potential to make friends with a fellow person your age are like the same as being friends with a senior. The reason it doesn't happen is because most of your classes are with other freshmen. But like, I think in high school, just like going out to make friends with people that aren't specifically your age, like it's a big difference and it's a lot more fun because like they're older, and also easing into that thing where you're like, oh, he's older, be afraid of him. Now it's like, oh, they're older, cool. Now I'm gonna show him who knows more. Uh, oh yeah, I'm also extremely tall for my age, and I don't actually know this until I stand next to a lot of people. I'm like taller than all the seniors, and I'm a freshman. I've been told multiple times that I'm a big guy. Not my build of meat or muscle or anything, because I'm obviously very skinny. But I am crazily tall, which means I need to eat more. So I'm kind of working on the eating part. But like, anyways, high school is overall, being a freshman is just easy. Overall, like you get in. We don't have lockers right now because of the whole COVID thing, and honestly, I don't really care. Actually, I do care. I'm really glad that we don't have lockers because then I don't really have to worry about it. But lockers were a thing, but I was told by my brothers to not use a locker because it's like really not worth using. Like you just get to your classes and whatnot. But yeah, no lockers to remember except for gym. You do have to change, at least for me. That's not a big deal. Everyone yells, get naked with the homies. You know, another big yikes of this generation. But that's just, yeah, humor nowadays. It's great. But, yeah, locker's not that bad. Educational difficulty, not that bad. I took honors everything, and it's still a breeze. My math is kind of a pain, not because it's in any way difficult. This is easy crap that I'm relearning from 2 years ago. It's all easy. I already know it. But our teacher is so freaking strict, and we have to write like 5 papers of work. And like I said, it's not difficult. It just takes so much time. But yeah, overall, have some fun freshman year, because this is when like you get to act as stupid as possible. You're new, you're getting into it. And that's really what I'm doing. I'm just like being as stupid as possible while still not being annoying, of course. But I think I've said this before, but try to have fun. Have as much fun as possible without being dumb. You know, still get the good grades. You don't want to disappoint parents, but you know, try to have fun, because I spent my last year not having fun. I think I focused a lot on grades. I lost a lot of confidence. But, you know, freshman year, get that back. You know, have some more fun and do some more dumb crap. Just have some fun, meet new people, and it should be fun. It's high school. This is supposed to be a fun time. But, yeah, have fun in your high school year.